Father Peter Black was an Englishman. He had come to Germany to attend the medical school to become a surgeon. He was a brilliant student at the top of his class, but he had no faith and was at best agnostic. He never quite gave religion much thought and considered it to be an invention of ancient man to explain things that now modern science could easily explain. However, while he studied in Munich, he met a Catholic med student whom he grew very close to. The best friends did everything together, though the topic of religion never really came up. But one day, several years into their friendship, Peter asked his friend Gunther if he would like to go out to dinner and then dancing. But it was a First Friday and Gunther's church was having holy hour. Peter had never heard of such a thing and asked his friend what it was. So Gunther took him to the beautiful Frauenkirche with him. At first Peter was not every impressed. Yes, the sanctuary had a certain aura. There was a peaceful, balanced style in the art and a refreshing silence that guarded the sanctity of this house of God. There was a certain feeling that accompanied his presence there, yes, but it was not enough to cause him to want to rethink his position on religion. He was naturally virtuous, but had no supernatural faith. But then when the priest displayed the Blessed Sacrament in the monstrance, something extraordinary, possibly miraculous, happened. Black fell to his knees in awe and admiration. He was dumbfounded. He did not understand why his intellect was telling him that the little host in the monstrance was God, and his will was screaming at him to pray. But he had never prayed in his life. His parents called themselves Anglican, but they were not practicing, and never taught their children anything of religion. Prayer was very foreign to him, but he tried his best to pray. He prayed silently, "God, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to pray, but I strangely find myself believing, knowing thou art there. Please give me a greater faith." In retrospect, Father Black claimed that his first prayer was just a breath of grace. He had no idea what he was asking for. So, events unfolded, and the next thing Peter knew was that he was no longer Peter, but Father Black. Oh, how he sighed at his ordination. He had never felt himself worthy of such a high calling, and wondered how God had chosen him to receive such grace and not another more worthy than he. Once interested in saving lives, now only interested in saving souls. Father Black began his mission. He was sent to live with the old Father Vogelsang, and had been there for 4 years now. He was a short, skinny man, about 35 years old, with black hair and large round glasses. His cassock fit oddly, a bit long and a bit too big, but he did not seem to mind or notice. He was a delightful, energetic spirit who was known for his very heartfelt sermons and loud, wild laughter. Although he was not as experienced as Father Vogelsang, he was certainly as zealous for the salvation of souls.